Welcome back to the channel Coins Purchasers. Did you know that a single penny could make you a millionaire? Yes, you heard that right. The 1998 D In God We Trust Lincoln penny, a coin that's often overlooked, is now worth a jaw-dropping $33 million in the collector's market. In this video, we're diving deep into the history, unique features, and how this humble coin became one of the most valuable treasures in the world. So, stick around, you might have one hiding in your piggy bank. The story of the Lincoln penny began in 1909, when the United States Mint introduced it to celebrate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. For nearly a century, this coin has remained a staple in American pockets, wallets, and coin jars. Fast forward to 1998, this was an iconic year for the Lincoln penny series, particularly for coins minted in Denver, marked by the letter D. That year, something extraordinary happened. Certain pennies struck at the Denver Mint were produced with a rare and highly sought-after flaw that has collectors absolutely losing their minds today. Let's talk about what makes the 1998 D penny so special. Mint mark D. The small d below the date indicates that this coin was minted in Denver, Colorado. Denver pennies are known for their sharp details and durability, but even the most skilled mints are not immune to errors. The wide AM design variation, one of the standout features of some 1998 D pennies, is the rare wide AM reverse design. Normally, the letters A and M in America on the back of the coin are closely spaced. However, in this rare variation, there's a noticeable gap between the two letters, making it a prized find for collectors. Condition and grade. Many of the 1998 D pennies have been discovered in near-perfect condition, graded as MS 65 and higher. Coins with this grade show virtually no signs of wear, which significantly boosts their value in the collector's market. Now you're probably wondering, how on earth does a penny become worth $33 million? Rarity. Coins like the 1998 D wide AM penny are incredibly rare. Experts estimate that only a handful of these coins exist in pristine condition, making them highly sought after by collectors and investors. Historical value. Beyond its monetary worth, this coin represents a fascinating era in minting history. Coin enthusiasts love a good story, and this penny delivers on that front. Market demand. The coin collecting community is booming, and rare pennies like this one are the crown jewels of any collection. Just recently, a 1998 D wide AM penny in near-perfect condition sold at auction for an astounding $33 million. This record-breaking sale has driven even more interest in the coin, pushing its value to astronomical levels. Okay, so now you're probably itching to check your coin jar. Here's how you can identify if your 1998 D penny is one of these rare gems. Look for the date and mint mark. The coin must have the year 1998 and the D mint mark below the date. Examine the reverse side, flip the coin over and closely inspect the word America. Use a magnifying glass or a smartphone camera to check the spacing between the letters A and M. If there's a clear gap, congratulations, you've got a wide AM penny. Check the condition. The better the condition, the higher the value. Coins with minimal scratches, shiny surfaces, and sharp details can fetch the highest prices. As of today, the 1998 D wide AM penny is valued at a staggering $33 million in the high-end collector's market. Coins in lesser grades can still sell for thousands of dollars, so don't worry if yours isn't in mint condition. Collectors are actively hunting for these coins at auctions, estate sales, and even online marketplaces. If you're lucky enough to find one, you could be sitting on a life-changing fortune. Before we wrap up, here are a few fun facts about the Lincoln penny. Over 300 billion Lincoln pennies have been minted since 1909, making it the most produced coin in U.S. history. The Lincoln penny was the first coin to feature the motto, "In God We Trust." Despite its low face value, certain rare Lincoln pennies like the 1998 D wide AM can be worth more than gold coins. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your piggy banks, search your pockets, and dig through your old coin jars. Who knows, you might just discover a 1998 D wide AM penny and join the ranks of millionaire collectors. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another treasure hunting tip. Let us know in the comments, have you ever found a rare coin? Until next time, happy hunting. Hey, treasure hunters and coin enthusiasts. Imagine stumbling upon a humble-looking 1996 USA 1-cent coin with the phrase, "In God We Trust," and discovering it's worth an astonishing $31 million today. Yes, you heard that right. What makes this coin so special, and why are collectors willing to pay millions for it? Stay tuned because today we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1996 penny that has become the holy grail of coin collecting. Is one sitting in your pocket change right now? Let's find out. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1996 1-cent coin, let's take a moment to appreciate the fascinating history of the Lincoln penny. Introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, this coin marked a historic moment in American currency. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait, designed by Victor David Brenner. The Lincoln cent has undergone various design changes over the decades, but it has remained a cornerstone of American coinage. By 1996, the penny featured the familiar Lincoln bust on the obverse, with the iconic Union Shield design on the reverse. But not all pennies are created equal. Some, like our star of the day, are absolute rarities. So, what's so special about the 1996 1-cent coin? At first glance, it looks like any ordinary penny. It features the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, along with the famous motto, "In God We Trust." The reverse side showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. But here's where things get interesting. The 1996 penny in question is not your typical copper-plated zinc coin. This specific coin has a rare minting error or unique characteristic that sets it apart. Experts believe this coin was struck on a rare experimental planchet, a leftover from a discontinued series. Its composition and minting process were so unique that it created a one-of-a-kind coin. Now, here's the big question: why would anyone pay $31 million for a penny? Well, the value of rare coins depends on several factors. Rarity: this particular 1996 penny is believed to be one of a kind. No other coin with this exact error or composition has been found. Minting error: minting errors are like treasure maps for collectors. This coin may feature a rare double die obverse or a misplaced mint mark, adding to its value. Demand among collectors: wealthy coin enthusiasts and investors are willing to spend millions to own a piece of history. Preservation and grade: this coin is believed to have an exceptionally high grade, making it even more desirable. In 2024, this extraordinary coin sold for $31 million at an exclusive auction. The bidding war lasted hours as collectors from around the world vied for this piece of history. What an incredible moment for numismatics! Now, here's the exciting part. How can you tell if you have a rare 1996 penny hiding in your piggy bank? Here's what to look for: inspect the mint mark, check for any unusual placement or doubling, examine the coin's weight, use a precise scale. If your 1996 penny weighs slightly more or less than usual, it might have been struck on a rare planchet. Look for errors, pay attention to the lettering, particularly, "In God We Trust," and the date. Errors like doubling, missing letters, or misalignment could indicate rarity. Get it graded. If you suspect you found a rare coin, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification. This step is crucial to determine its true value. The story of the 1996 "In God We Trust" penny is a reminder that sometimes, the most extraordinary treasures can be found in the most ordinary places. This coin has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide, proving that even a 1-cent piece can be worth millions. Its legacy continues to inspire coin enthusiasts to look a little closer at their change, and who knows, maybe you could be the next lucky person to discover a hidden gem. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. Do you think you might have a rare 1996 penny? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a treasure hunting tip. And remember, every coin has a story. What's yours? Could a simple penny in your pocket be worth a staggering $37 million? Yes, you heard that right. Today, we're diving deep into the incredible story of the 1993 "In God We Trust" United States 1-cent coin that has become a legend in the world of numismatics. What makes this coin so special? Why is it valued so high? And most importantly, could you be holding one right now? The 1993 1-cent coin was minted at a time when the Lincoln penny was already a staple of American currency. This penny is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny replaced the Indian head cent and introduced a new era for U.S. coinage. But what makes the 1993 penny so extraordinary? At first glance, it might look like just another Lincoln penny. However, a rare error, combined with exceptional rarity, has propelled this particular coin into the spotlight of collectors worldwide. This isn't just any ordinary 1993 penny. The coin in question is believed to be one of the finest examples of an error coin ever discovered. Experts speculate that it was struck on a rare planchet, a foreign material mistakenly used during production. Additionally, the coin's exceptional condition, known as MS-70, mint state 70, makes it a true gem. This grade means the coin is in perfect, untouched condition, with no blemishes or imperfections visible even under magnification. To add to its uniqueness, some believe that it has a misaligned die, giving it distinctive features not found on regular 1993 pennies. This combination of rarity, historical importance, and error has elevated its value to a jaw-dropping $37 million. The story of this $37 million penny began when it was discovered by a sharp-eyed collector in the early 2000s. Initially dismissed as an ordinary penny, the coin underwent rigorous examination by leading grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. When experts confirmed its unique properties, the coin made headlines worldwide, attracting the attention of wealthy collectors and numismatists. In a record-breaking auction, the coin sold for an astonishing $37 million, setting a new benchmark for error coins. But why would someone pay such a hefty price for a penny? The answer lies in the world of elite coin collecting, where rarity and perfection are prized above all else. For high-net-worth individuals, owning a piece of history like this is not just an investment, it's a symbol of prestige. Now, the big question: could you have one of these million-dollar coins in your collection? Here's what to look for. Make sure the coin is from 1993. That the coin must be in mint state condition, with no scratches, wear, or damage. Look for signs of a misaligned die or any unusual features on the coin, such as doubled letters "In God We Trust," or "Liberty." Some of these rare coins were struck on experimental planchets. If your coin feels lighter or heavier than usual, it might be worth examining further. If you suspect you have a rare penny, get it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. This step is crucial to determine its true value. The market for rare coins has never been hotter. In recent years, we've seen unprecedented prices for unique pieces, with collectors willing to pay millions for coins with historical significance or rare errors. If you own a 1993 penny, even if it's not the legendary $37 million coin, it could still be worth far more than its face value. Coins in excellent condition, particularly those with minor errors, often sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Before we wrap up, here are some fascinating facts about the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny is the longest-running coin design in U.S. history. With over a century of production. During World War II, pennies were made of steel due to a copper shortage. The phrase, "In God We Trust," first appeared on U.S. coins during the Civil War and has been a staple ever since. The Lincoln penny may be small, but its legacy is monumental. Imagine finding a $37 million treasure in your spare change. It's stories like these that remind us to always check our pockets, drawers, and coin jars. You never know what hidden gems you might uncover. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin or if you think you might have the legendary 1993 penny. Who knows? You could be the next millionaire. What if I told you that a simple penny, yes, a 1-cent coin minted in 1983, could make you a multimillionaire? Sounds unbelievable, right? But hold on, because in this video, we're diving deep into the fascinating story of the 1983 D Lincoln penny, famously known for its rare error and incredible valuation. Could your pocket change be hiding a fortune worth $76 million? Stick around to find out. First, let's rewind to 1983, a significant year for the United States Mint. The 1983 D penny was struck at the Denver Mint during a time of transition. You see, just a year earlier, in 1982, the U.S. Mint made a groundbreaking change. They stopped making pennies out of copper and started using a zinc core with a thin copper plating. This change was due to rising copper prices, which made producing copper pennies more expensive than their actual face value. This transition from copper to zinc was supposed to simplify production, but instead, it led to one of the most legendary and valuable coin errors in history. So, what makes the 1983 D penny so special? Well, during the minting process, some pennies were accidentally struck on leftover copper planchets, the blanks used to make coins. This was a massive error because all 1983 pennies were supposed to be made of zinc. These copper planchet pennies were never meant to exist, but a few slipped through the cracks and entered circulation. To put this into perspective, out of the billions of pennies minted in 1983, only a handful of these copper errors have ever been discovered. And that is why collectors and investors are willing to pay millions for this coin. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is this penny actually worth? Well, the most recent auction of a 1983 D copper penny set an astonishing record of $76 million. That's right, $76 million for a single penny. Why such a high price, you ask? It all comes down to rarity, demand, and the coin's fascinating story. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for error coins like this, especially when they're verified and graded by reputable organizations like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC. A 1983 D penny struck on a copper planchet in pristine condition, graded as mint state, MS, can fetch these astronomical prices. So, how can you check if you have one of these million-dollar coins? Here are a few simple steps to follow. Check the date and mint mark. Look for the year 1983 and the D mint mark, which indicates it was minted in Denver. Weigh the coin. A regular 1983 zinc penny weighs 2.5 grams, but the copper error penny weighs about 3.1 grams. You'll need a precise digital scale for this step. Inspect the coin's surface. Use a magnifying glass to examine the coin for any unusual features or anomalies that might indicate it's an error coin. Get it professionally appraised. If you think you found a 1983 D copper penny, send it to a professional grading service for authentication. This step is crucial to confirm its value. Error coins like the 1983 D penny have an almost mythical status among collectors. They're not just coins, they're pieces of history, symbols of human error, and treasures of immense value. And with the rise of online auctions and coin collecting communities, the hunt for these rare gems is more intense than ever. So, what are you waiting for? Go check your coin jars, drawers, and piggy banks. Who knows? You might be sitting on a $76 million treasure without even realizing it. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins and how to spot them, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an update. Coin Collector's Universe. In today's episode, we're diving into a fascinating story about a seemingly ordinary coin that might just be the jackpot you've been searching for. Yes, we're talking about the 1-cent 1978, In God We Trust, United States penny. Is this tiny treasure worth more than its weight in gold? Could it really fetch up to a staggering $765 million in today's collector's market? Buckle up as we uncover its history, value, and what makes this coin so special. Let's take a trip back to 1978. Jimmy Carter was president, disco was dominating the airwaves, And in the world of coinage, the United States Mint was hard at work producing the Lincoln penny, an iconic symbol of American currency. Designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909, the Lincoln cent commemorated the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The coin featured a portrait of the 16th president on the obverse, along with the words, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the mint year, 1978 in this case. What's truly fascinating is that while millions of these pennies were minted, not all of them are created equal. Variations in minting, unique errors, and even their condition today can catapult their value into the stratosphere. But before we get into those juicy details, let's first understand the coin's basic specifications. The 1978 Lincoln penny was minted in 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Coins from Philadelphia bear no mint mark, while Denver pennies feature a small D, and San Francisco pennies carry an S. Most of these pennies were struck using copper and zinc, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. The coin weighs 3.11 grams and has a diameter of 19.05 millimeters. While these specifications might seem mundane, they're critical for identifying rare variations and errors that can significantly affect a coin's value. Now, here's the $1 million, or should we say, $765 million, question: why would anyone pay such a staggering amount for a 1978 penny? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, errors, and collector demand. First, let's talk about mint errors. Some 1978 pennies were struck with errors that make them incredibly unique. For example, double die obverse, DDO, errors, where the text or image appears doubled, can make a coin extraordinarily valuable. Similarly, off-center strikes, clipped planchets, or even rare transitional errors can turn an ordinary penny into a collector's dream. But that's not all. Coins in pristine condition, graded MS 68 or higher by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or Numismatic Guarantee Company, NGC, are exceedingly rare. Out of the millions minted, only a handful have survived in such flawless condition. These high-grade coins can fetch upwards of $50,000 at auction, and that's just the starting point. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. How does a coin like this get valued at $765 million? While it may sound too good to be true, there are scenarios where an exceptionally rare coin, with historical significance, a perfect grade, and a unique provenance, could achieve astronomical valuations. For instance, private collectors or institutions might pay exorbitant sums for a one-of-a-kind piece. However, it's important to separate fact from fiction. While the $765 million figure is largely hypothetical, it serves to highlight the incredible potential value of rare and unique coins. Even if your 1978 penny doesn't hit those heights, it could still be worth a significant amount, especially if it has one of the errors or is in mint condition. So, how do you determine whether your 1978 penny is a hidden fortune? Here are some key steps. Inspect for errors. Look for double die obverse, off-center strikes, or other abnormalities. Check the mint mark. Coins from certain mints or with specific errors can be more valuable. Assess the condition. Use a magnifying glass or loupe to examine wear and tear. Get it graded. Submit your coin to PCGS or NGC for professional grading. Remember, even minor details can make a huge difference in value. If you're unsure, consult with a professional numismatist or attend a coin show to get expert advice. Now let's talk about current market trends. As of today, high-grade 1978 pennies are selling for anywhere between $1,000 and $50,000, depending on condition and rarity. Coins with significant errors can fetch even more, with some reaching six-figure sums at auction. While the $765 million valuation is more of a collector's fantasy, the real-world value of your 1978 penny could still be life-changing. So there you have it, folks. The 1978 "In God We Trust" penny may be small, but its potential value is enormous. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just getting started, always keep an eye out for these hidden treasures. Who knows? That penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible coin stories. And as always, happy hunting. Coin collectors, treasure hunters, and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing and sought-after coins in the world, the 1-cent 2002 In God We Trust, Lincoln penny. Did you know that this humble coin, often overlooked in pocket change, could be worth a staggering $11 million? Yes, you heard that right. So, grab your magnifying glass and your coin collection because this is a story of history, rarity, and immense value that you don't want to miss. Before we talk about the jaw-dropping value, let's take a quick trip back in time and understand the historical importance of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. It was the first U.S. coin to feature a portrait of a real person, a significant break from the symbolic designs that had previously graced American currency. Fast forward to 2002, the Lincoln penny had already become one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. By this time, the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually. The D on the coin signifies that it was minted at the Denver Mint, one of the key production facilities of the United States Mint. Denver pennies are known for their sharp details and quality, but few knew that one particular batch from 2002 would make history. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about the 2002 penny? After all, billions of pennies were minted that year. Well, the answer lies in its rarity, errors, and composition. Some 2002 pennies are believed to have been struck using a rare and experimental planchet, possibly a leftover copper alloy composition from previous years or an error in the minting process. While most 2002 pennies are zinc-coated with a thin layer of copper, this rare variation contains a higher percentage of pure copper, making it heavier and slightly different in appearance. Additionally, certain 2002 pennies show striking errors, such as doubling in the inscription, "In God We Trust," Lincoln's face, or even the mint mark D. These errors significantly increase their value among collectors, who are willing to pay top dollar for these unique specimens. So how did this coin make its way from pocket change to the auction floor, fetching millions of dollars? It all began with a sharp-eyed collector who noticed unusual details on a 2002 penny. After careful inspection and grading by the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, it was revealed that this penny was a one-of-a-kind mint error. The coin was later showcased at a prestigious auction, where the bidding war skyrocketed its value. Wealthy collectors and investors were eager to own this piece of history, pushing the final hammer price to an astonishing $11 million. This coin is now considered one of the most expensive Lincoln pennies ever sold. So, what makes this coin worth $11 million? Let's break it down. With only a handful of these error coins known to exist, their rarity drives up their value. The Lincoln penny is an enduring symbol of American history, and any unique variation adds to its allure. Coins graded as MS 68 or higher, mint state, fetch the highest prices. The $11 million penny was in near-perfect condition, making it highly desirable. The coin market is thriving, with collectors and investors constantly seeking rare finds to add to their portfolios. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare 2002 pennies, its value could easily reach 7 figures or more, depending on its condition and unique features. Now comes the exciting part. How can you tell if you have a valuable 2002 penny in your collection? Here's what to look for. Examine the coin under a magnifying glass. Look for doubling in the words, "In God We Trust," the date, or the mint mark D. Check the coin's weight. A standard 2002 penny should weigh 2.5 grams, but the rare copper alloy error coins may weigh slightly more. Inspect the coin's surface for unusual colors or textures, which could indicate a unique composition. Get your coin professionally graded. Organizations like PCGS or NGC can certify your penny and determine its true value. If you're just getting started in the world of coin collecting, here are some tips to help you find hidden treasures. Always inspect your pennies before spending them. You never know when you might come across a rare gem. These are great places to meet experts and discover valuable coins. proper storage and tools like magnifying glasses and digital scales can help preserve and identify your coins. Follow coin news and market trends to keep up with rising values and new discoveries. The Lincoln penny has captured the hearts of collectors for over a century. It's not just a coin, it's a piece of history, a work of art, and for some, a life-changing investment. The story of the 2002 penny reminds us that even the smallest and seemingly insignificant objects can hold incredible value. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. It might just be your ticket to $11 million. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey into the world of rare coins. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories about valuable coins and collectibles. And remember, every penny counts, literally. Until next time, happy hunting.